With Brazil's second-round presidential elections only 5 days away, recent polls suggest that incumbent President Jair Bolsonaro has been unable to diminish the distance between him and frontrunner Lula da Silva. In Sao Paulo, our correspondent Brian Meir has more.
Brazil's second-round presidential elections are only 5 days away, and despite all of the efforts that incumbent President Jair Bolsonaro has made since the first-round October 2nd election to narrow the gap between him and challenger Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva from the Workers' Party, nothing appears to be working for now. One of the reasons for this is a series of scandals that the president has gotten himself involved in the last couple of weeks. Most recently, one of his top supporters, a man who hired his own son Eduardo to work in his cabinet when he was 18 years old, Roberto Jefferson, former congressman, opened fire on federal police agents, injuring two of them, including hitting a policewoman in the head in what appeared to initially have been a publicity stunt to discredit the Superior Electoral Court and the electoral system. This has put Bolsonaro himself in a bind because he runs on a platform of protecting police officers, supporting police officers. At the same time, he's been leading attacks against the electoral court. Officially, he's distanced himself from his longtime friend, Roberto Jefferson, calling him a bandit. Jefferson is now in Bangu prison in Rio de Janeiro, facing 4 charges of attempted murder. Regardless, the most recent poll from IPEC, which is an in-person poll conducted around the country, which was released last night, shows a slight oscillation of increased support for former President Lula. This poll was taken, however, before the scandal involving Roberto Jefferson. So we're only a few days off. We're in the final stretch here. And this Sunday, over 100 million voters are expected to go to the polls, and we'll finally have an answer to the question, who is going to be Brazil's president in 2023?